Hello. So, 10 months ago, I said I was going to put out a gardening video. I didn't do that, obviously. What ended up happening was not that, and I bought a house instead. I'm currently sitting in my office going through some of the footage that I have recorded, and I realized that I never sort of introduced the video explaining the purpose that this sort of video serves, mostly for myself. I have the glorious task now of unpacking all of my stuff and going through it. Because I have so much stuff, I also thought I'd take the time to individually go through everything and talk about it. I address the fact that I'm a bit of a hoarder and I do struggle to get rid of things. I'm also just in general trying to set up the inside of the house while continuing on with life. So that's what this video is, and I hope you enjoy. It was filmed over about 2 weeks. Several hours of footage are going to go into it, and you are receiving whatever you get. Good. All this can 100% go in this little box here. This box here is like, I want to say like camera equipment box, kind of. It's got a battery charger in it though. So I got an AVR media capture card. Old microphone I used to use. It's a bunch of random cords. Idea of it is that if I need anything that is like super techy or super like meant for like this kind of ordeal, video capture, it should be in this box. This box is not properly organized, and definitely needs to be gone through and it's sorted out just probably it's a little bit better than what it is. But that's not today's task. Today's goal is to put things in a place. This I feel can stay out here. This room does get quite warm. It is very warm right now because I'm self-conscious about the neighbors being able to hear me. This box is much like the other box, except this is everything else. So this is like power cords and big like VGA cables and just random other cords and stuff. This can also go in the office. This big fuck off thing, which I haven't opened in quite some time because it was in the downstairs area of my last place, is a green screen, an expensive piece of equipment that I don't use ever. Yeah, straight up don't use this. And I've got no reason not to. So. Now, actually, I've got no idea what's in this box here. So let's find out together. Right, this was I went through a phase of sort of journaling, and you'd take like old books and you would use them as sort of ephemera and deco pieces. So the idea was that I was going to use these as like background pieces to journal with. I never did that because I couldn't bring myself to rip apart these books. I know Auslan. Auslan is Australian Sign Language. I learnt it and then promptly forgot. I was in an op shop and I found a second edition dictionary of Auslan Sign Languages. The issue that is with Auslan is that the sign can change from state to state. This was published by Victorian School for Deaf Children, so this is probably Victoria-based signs. Very, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Something is making a noise here and I don't like it. Notebooks, old notebooks. Some are filled, some aren't. I wanted to learn how to program an Arduino. An Arduino, if anyone don't know, is a programming board
I stupidly left the Arduino out unprotected, and it rotted. Not rotted, it rusted and broke apart. This is a Raspberry Pi. I think it's like one of the first models ever. It'd be fun to do something like really simple with this, like light programming or something. That'd be really fun to do something with this. I don't really have a space for that, so I don't know where that belongs. Learning Korean. I also wanted to learn Korean. Hangul is such a cool language. I'm not a K-pop fan. I don't watch K-dramas in any way capacity. I just like the sound of the language. It is as simple as that. So this is going back to my journaling days where you'd use stencils. I'm going to keep all these stencils because I'm a hoarder and I can't get rid of these yet. I said I'm a hoarder. And while that's not true at all, because I have no classification as a hoarder. I've not been diagnosed with anything. However, I do have hoarder-like symptoms. I find it very difficult, let's put this over here, to get rid of things. Because things, to me, have feelings. So I will gain an emotional attachment to things, regardless of what it is, what it might be, and I will decide that it has feelings and it has to stay. So what ends up happening is, because I form attachments, emotional attachments to these things, I then can't get rid of them. Yesterday turned into a bit of a bust. I got overwhelmingly tired and then proceeded to have a nap on the carpet, which then turned into me then going to bed and having a nap, having a nap in the bed. So yesterday turned into a bit of a bust. However, I did get shit done, so I'm not too concerned about that. I got something done. I'm happy. Kitchen stresses me out at the moment. The issue is that all of the kitchen is put together. Things are mostly in the places that I want them to be. The only thing I haven't really done is like the pantry, but I'm going to sort that out as I go, because I don't actually know how I want to sort the pantry out at all. I kind of want to buy containers and decant a lot of the stuff I have into containers. These are just things that I have that are miscellaneous and I don't know what I'm doing with. When it comes to organizing and all that sort of stuff, death to miscellanea. Everything needs a home. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a drawer full of just shit. So everything needs a home. So this has to get a home eventually. Now this door, while I'm out here, this door is fucked. And I don't think I can reach the hinges from either side. Now a lot of this stuff here also needs to go outside, but as mentioned, that back door doesn't actually open. Anyways, I don't want to be walking through the house all of that stuff, and I've already closed and locked the door, so I don't want to have to go back through there. But all that stuff also needs to go to the garage. All that needs to go into the utility cupboard, which is this cupboard here, which is also technically my linen cupboard. I just need to sort it out proper. And then like that needs to go in the garage, which I should have put in there. But compared to yesterday, like that goes in the office. Compared to yesterday, this room is looking a lot better. Still definitely need to, just need to like tidy up. Like that's the main fucking thing, is I just need to tidy up. The TV and the games, they can stay out here because I'll probably turn out here into like a gaming room. It's a living room, but I don't really have a use for a living room. So all my games and stuff could probably come out here. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. But I'm hungry and I haven't eaten today, and so I need to find something to eat. I'm gonna make some noodles. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's make up some noodles. Let's do that.
Tyler Posey, that's his name. Gotta be honest, that was filling, but not very good.
Hi, can I get just a Big Mac meal, please? Regular?
Regular Big Mac meal?
Yes,
Coke
please.
to drink?
Can I just get a water?
Just a bottle of water?
Yes, please.
Yeah, and that was everything for today?
Can I get a 6-piece nuggets too, please?
Yes, okay. Regular Big Mac with a water and 6 nuggets?
Yes, please.
No worries, drive-through, thank you. Just sweet and sour, sorry?
Yes, please, thank you.
No worries, drive-through, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. I'm just gonna eat this in the car park of the gym. Now I've put my camera phone. Do you remember back in the day when there was phones and camera phones, and now they're just phones? Like, that's wild to me. The lighting is shit, but it is what it is. So after I cleaned the kitchen, had something to eat, I got very full. So I then proceeded to then have a quick, post lunch nap, which then turned into a 5-hour sleep with sleep paralysis, in which a girl was complaining about someone being mean to her, and I woke up trying to get out of it and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that was wild. I like to go to the gym when there's no one here because it gives me, I have less anxiety. I think that taxi just came back. Taxis creep me out, man. Like when I walk places and a taxi sees me walking, the amount of times I've seen a taxi go back, do a U-turn, come back past me again, do a U-turn, come back past me again, is wild. Like, if I wanted to get in your fucking car, I'd get in your fucking car. Fuck off. If I want a taxi, I'll call a taxi. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call an Uber, because despite the fact that they're fucking expensive, they're still cheaper than you. McDonald's workers, give your fucking people serviettes. Some of us are messy cunts. I have creepily been sitting in the car. Oh, fucking hell. I have creepily been sitting in the car park for just over 11 minutes. So if anyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? I won't blame them. Let's go.
So this room here is my office. Let me give you a sort of overall view. This is my office. So that's my computer desk. This is my office desk. By that I mean it has like my printer, laminator, and like paper shredder thing on it. Lamp. That's my writing desk. So this is where I do all my writing, and like my planning and stuff. So this needs to get set up. My monitors, my monitors are on the ground, and that is probably very triggering for a lot of people. It's triggering for me, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it, which is fine. I've been home for probably about half an hour now, and I've just been like zoning out on social media, and I'm not tired yet, so I need to do something. Otherwise, I'm just gonna zone out on social media and not get anything done and feel worse tomorrow. So I've decided that I need to get this set up, because if I'm going to be recording this video, I need somewhere to edit it, and I also need somewhere to upload it. I also need to be able to get the footage off this phone so that this phone can stay sort of free of space so I can do what I need to do with it. Now normally I'd be wearing the microphone. I don't feel like wearing the microphone today, so I'm not going to. Lighting here is probably a bit shit, but until I get everything sorted, I'm just going to keep the lights as they are, but I'm probably going to change them to cool white because the yellow is a bit much. This is for my... I'm sure this has a different range of motion than just that. Let's connect everything up. Did everything survive the move? Everything appears to have survived the move. Dildo expando. Anyway, sorry. Now I know people like my age and younger don't believe in having a printer and having a laminator and stuff at home. Like, why? Just fucking do it. Just really do it. Go buy a cheap but good quality printer, because you buy a cheap printer, they're gonna fuck on you the second they get a chance. And buy just a simple laminator and even a simple paper shredder. And there's 3 things that you can keep in your house, and they are useful. Just goes to show better that you run for the road and leave about you. Internet. Alright. It has been an incredibly couple of lazy days. I've not done much at all. I did some loads of laundry, as I think I recorded all that. That's all I've done.
It is currently about 6:30 in the morning. My sleeping pattern has gone to shit, which is fine. But I need to do more. As you can probably see, my lounge room is a mess. My kitchen is a mess again. I made some wraps and stuff earlier, so a bunch of food is out. I bought some groceries. See, I spilt some, I haven't cleaned it up. I bought some groceries, which is mostly produce that I need to put away. This room here, this is like my spiritual room. Most of this here doesn't even belong in here anyways, so this needs to come out and just go somewhere else. I think that shelf I'm gonna move into the lounge room. I cleaned up my bedroom. My bedroom is pretty much good to go. Those clothes I need to give to someone. They're old work shirts from when I worked at Woolworths. So I need to give those back to Woolworths. And then you've got my office. As you can tell, I have been playing Minecraft and stuff with friends. I've been on a Discord server. So all of my mess is currently here. What I would like to get done today is just some general tidying. It'd be good to have the house somewhat tidy before I go back to work. I don't know where other thing is gone. Until I figure out what I'm doing with